Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming and welcome to Leonteq's Revolution Day. We're here to discuss the changes that will affect your businesses in 2016. For all of you who haven't met me before, my name is Ellen Frauenknecht. I work as a stock exchange correspondent and business anchor in Germany, and I'm pleased I may once again guide you through this exciting event. And I hope everyone who participated in previous years would agree it really has been exciting each and every time, thanks mostly to outstanding speakers whose presentations often left a lasting impression. Last year, we had some unexpected additional excitement with the Swiss National Bank starting its own revolution right during our Revolution Day, dropping the franc ceiling to the franc. The fact that no one rushed out of this building, down the hill, back into their offices, perhaps was the biggest compliment to the quality of this event. So let's see what's about to happen today. I can't tell you what Mario Draghi is about to do. However, we will be able to ask one of his predecessors later on what he would do if he still were in the hot seat. And given this incredibly turbulent start to this year in the financial markets, I think it's particularly exciting that today we get a chance to ask no one less but Jean-Claude Trichet just what he makes of the turbulence in China, what he thinks about the rapid fall in oil prices and general market volatility. So that's certainly going to be one of the highlights today. However, if we talk about changes affecting your businesses, we cannot ignore technology. Technology continues to be a key driver, not just affecting, rather transforming entire industries. And that's going to be another focus of today, dealt with in several presentations. You'll learn what startups you should perhaps be scared of in one presentation, and you will get a chance to hear how President Obama used technology in order to get into the Oval Office. As we want to be absolutely sure you will feel confident in your decision-making processes after today, we also invited two speakers who are experts when it comes to this question. They will show you the important difference between how to make a decision and when to make decisions. Feel free to challenge anything our speakers will be telling you today. Most importantly, ask questions if you have any. Once again, this is a terrific opportunity to get first-hand advice from some of the most experienced experts in their fields. Time to start the revolution day with a few welcoming words from Dr. Peter Forstmoser, Director of the Board of Leonteq. Good morning.
Well, dear colleagues, dear friends, clients, guests, a very warm welcome also from my side to everybody on this wintry morning. We are thrilled to host here the 9th event of this kind, and it's the 3rd as Leonteq Revolution Day. Well, it has been mentioned already, the ones that were here last year, they will remember that the day was really special. All of a sudden, there was some unrest in the room. Many worked on their mobiles. And finally, also, I myself found out what it was about. The Swiss National Bank just had made public that they would not longer defend the rate of 120 for the Swiss franc-euro exchange. Surprisingly enough, everybody, not everybody, but many stayed, and that was great. Well, today I hope that we will not be able to offer you such a surprise, so we can fully concentrate on the presentations, discussions. I think these will also be full of thrill, will hopefully also bring you some surprise, dealing with aspects that will affect our lives, maybe in quite some near future. I really We will start first with some insights in timing. Timing as a crucial factor of decision making. All of us know the importance of getting the timing right, maybe intuitively. Some of us, definitely me, myself, know it from some hard learnings. Timing often is more crucial to an outcome than the decision itself. Olaf Maassen and Chris Matz will share their knowledge on this topic, and they might have some valuable recommendation for us. The near future holds several crossroads. With the ever-changing technology landscape, with the impact technology has on our businesses, we will face new challenges that require decisions on our way to adapt to the ever-changing market and regulatory environment. An agile, young fintech scene forces financial leaders to rethink how they operate, how they service clients. Mobile payments, cryptocurrencies, blockchain, these are keywords in the B2C business. Process automation, transparency, leveraging, cost efficiencies, outsourcing. These are on the agenda for the B2B players. And client experience and service quality are key factors for success in every. David Rowan, Chief Editor of Technology and Innovation of the magazine Wired, will share his views on the impact of technology on finance and financial services providers and what the future might hold for our industry. Leonteq, with its innovative solutions, has already shaped and maybe even somewhat revolutionized the structured products segment in this regard. The company made good strategic progress last year by initiating cooperation with highly respected platform partners, such as JP Morgan, Deutsche Bank, we already heard from Deutsche Bank this morning, Bank of Montreal, Raiffeisen Switzerland, Maybank, as well as on the insurance side, Swiss Life, Swiss Mobiliar. Leonteq is well positioned to service many more clients and many more partners on its platform. A strong pipeline of potential partners shows the continued demand for smart digital solutions. In this context, you might be interested in the presentation of an insight in the daily work of the Leonteq's IT team, what it is that makes this team different compared with other IT departments in the financial services industry. What makes, in consequence, Leonteq's digitization solutions special. The two co-heads of our platform research team will take you on a short journey through the years since Leonteq's beginnings in 2007. They will show what was needed for this evolution from a startup infrastructure with a vision to a complex IT ecosystem in an internationally operating mid-size company. I trust that their insights can be applied to any organization and ultimately can contribute to its success. By the way, we also invite you to take a look and try our latest developments and tools in the foyer if you have some time during the breaks. The afternoon will be focused on world politics, world economy. The US elections are already in full swing. Everybody is anxious to learn who will take over from Barack Obama as the new leader of the world's largest economy. Obama's term ends in almost exactly 1 year from now. Historically, political campaigning in the US was a trailblazer for media or public relations, commonly used by most organizations, corporations, celebrities, to shape their respective public image and set agendas. Julius van der Laar, he is a political strategist and an advisor to Barack Obama. He will share his experiences on how campaigns are crafted and brought to life, especially in the age of digital and social media. Last but definitely not least, we have the great honor to host Jean-Claude Trichet. You know, all of you know him as former ECB president. He will share his 2016 outlook for the world economy, and he will provide us with his assessment of potential risks, but also opportunities of the various regions and sectors. Now let me end this little introduction by a personal remark. This is the last time I'm here, at least in my function as chairman of the board of Leonteq. I will step down at the AGM by the end of March. And in this context, I would like to make clear 3 points. First, I'm not tired of my function. Quite to the contrary, I'm still, and I have been during the last 3.5 years, quite enthusiastic and quite honored to chair such a thrilling, fast-moving organization as Leonteq is. I'm here really learning a lot. I don't know whether I can bring a lot, but I can learn a lot. Secondly, my decision is not a consequence of my age. Well, it is true that my wife urges me, and some of my friends urge me that I should finally adapt my lifestyle to my age. Altersgerecht, they tell me I should live altersgerecht. But I think I could resist for some time to this pressure. But the reason rather is that I think that there is the right time in the life of Leonteq to have a change in the board's chair. In the life of a company, there are, in my view, different lifespans. In the period of Leonteq getting listed, becoming a public company, I hope that I, as a lawyer with some experience in questions of good governance, that I could make some useful contribution. But Leonteq is now grown up in this aspect. It will profit, I'm sure it will profit more from a chairman who has a long, impressive track record as an entrepreneur in the financial services industry. And if you are looking for this profile, who could better than Pierre Vincenz comply with it? He, in his long years as CEO of Raiffeisen, has developed Raiffeisen from a group of cooperatives to the number 3 of the Swiss banks. So Pierin has been on the board of Leonteq. He has served as its vice chairman already since 2013. This makes it certainly easier to hand over. But if Pierin were not with Leonteq already, certainly we would have to have asked him to join. As to me, I will not just disappear. I mean, I don't know if Jan invites me to the further events of this kind. If yes, I will be happy to come. You will see next year whether he has invited me or not. But for sure, I will join the annual meeting of shareholders because I certainly will stay committed to Leonteq as a shareholder. Now let me hand over to the first presenters. It's Olaf Maassen and Chris Matz. The floor is yours. Thank you.